How's it going? How's it going? So, this morning I did some gambling, and I need to do my Discord notification. And it fucking sucked. I managed to get, I think like 2,000 tokens. I started with like 40. Yeah. And it's all for these armors. So I'm just gonna buy like one set and then just fucking call it. I cannot be bothered. Who should it go to? Randy, I guess. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's go to the administrative district. That reminds me, did you hear the news? The CPD is currently conducting a survey on monsters local to Crossbell. Really? What exactly does that entail? Well, I'm sure you're already aware that your combat notebook has a section for monster entries, right? After defeating a monster, officers are supposed to record its information in their notebooks. The data is just what we need for the survey, so once you start filling out that notebook, please come and show it to me. In the end, we'll combine all the information we received together to use as the foundation for new safety measures. Quite the smart idea, huh? Definitely. Glad to see that the CPD is seeking out ways to improve. Couldn't say it better myself. After all, this is to protect the fine citizens of Crossbell. I nearly forgot. Whenever you supply me with information, I'll give you a small bonus too. Make sure to stop by when you can, okay? It's doing like you've been hard at work filling out your combat notebook. I'd like to record your information into a database. Mind if I see it for a minute? With pleasure. Thank you very much. Here's your notebook back. Please accept this as compensation for your hard work. Okay. So can I do it again? Okay. Hey guys, I heard the news. You want to leave the city to investigate the monster incidents, right? Yeah, we're about to depart for Armorica Village. I, Fran Seeker, will support you with everything I've got. Here's what I'd like to say. But I'm not too sure you'll be in range to receive audible communication. We'll just have to try and find out. It's usually fine inside the city though. I see. Do you think our Enigmas would be too far away to communicate with you? The operating system was intended for investigative use only within city limits. Though theoretically speaking, mobile waves should be able to travel up to 200 Selge outside of the city. 200 Selge? I think that'll just barely reach all the populated areas within the state. So we'll be able to keep up communications then. Thank you, Adios. Don't forget to contact your pal Fran Seeker if you get yourselves into a bind, guys. Roger that, Fran. You don't have to worry so much, we'll be fine. Yeah, we're just doing an investigation. Okay. That's that. Lemonade. What I do want to do as well is check the Fisherman's Guild, because they gave me some stuff but I couldn't fish. Dunno. Customers. Well, we have new customers. Can I sell them some weapons? Oh, new customers. Sell them the untraceable stuff. You heard her, folks. So you buying something today? Could you tell us what kind of store this is? We sell goods. Anything you need, we got it. Usually. Right now we only have meds and quarters in stock, like this one and that one. Oh yeah, don't count on using any mirror. That stuff leaves a trail. Pay with goods only. This continues to sound more suspicious by the minute. What I think she's trying to say is that this is some kind of exchange shop, right? Okay. Interesting. Literally just... That's the only thing you do, mate. Upon entering is brilliant. Or was it Shuriyama yesterday? I don't remember. How you doing, mate? Okay, so this is upgraded materials. Okay. I thought it was Shuriyama yesterday. You doing okay, mate? Done your voting? What, like political voting stuff? Oh, right, fair enough. To be honest, mate, that's been me kind of the entire day, just trying to figure out what to do. Oh, well, I'd spent most of my morning trying to fucking gamble in this game, and that went horribly. So, you know. Stonk's quite the opposite, mate, to be honest. May as well buy some upgrades over here. Okay, let's. Sorry, I was looking on the guide. Let's head out, shall we? High speed mode. Might as well do some murdering on the way. Of course, man. Going fast is all we know. Yes. Have we ID'd both of these things? Yes. So hopefully we should. If we get a preemptive attack, we should be able to just one-shot everything. Which should make the fight super quick. Yes! Might be doing some, I don't know, I might do some D4 in my spare time. I did give it a go. I need to give it another proper go, though. Ouch. I don't think she's gonna kill it. Oh, never mind. I'll shut up. Yosh. I'll have to watch our health because I don't remember if level ups heal you. Oh, no team rush? hurt to get more food ingredients too.
よーし任せろ一気に行くぞ俺の番だなえいはっこれが俺たちの力だ
And you know, XP is always nice.
セイト
先生可能
俺の番だな
始めましょう
行くぞえいはっ
さてと行きますへい敵集団撃破しました
セイト
Oops. Oh, fuck.
バックを取られた気をつけろ任せろはっよしやっやっ
任せてさあ先を急ぎましょう
せいやよっしゃ畳みかけ
There's
る
a
ぞ
team rush. I don't think we'll be able to use it.
やっは
Nope.
っよしもう大丈夫だ
Yosh, 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 yosh.
えいやよっしゃぜ
I suppose this gives us more chances at monster eggs and shit as
よ
well.
し畳みかけるぞよし上出来だえいっとえいはっ
みんなチャンスよ
俺の番だな
今だわみんな
Nice. So we'll get both of them.
上出来かしら
Get this shiny. Nice.
えいやセイトよっしゃ畳みかけるぞチャンスだよし畳みかけるぞよし上出来だえいやよっしゃ畳みかけるぞチャンスだよし畳みかけるぞよし上出来だ
Yosh, 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 yosh.
やっとよし一気に行くぞ
I'm gonna speed up the game.
怒るぞおととい来やがれってなそうえいと
先生可能
任せろ
始めましょう
チャンスよし畳みかけるぞよし上出来だえいとやった
先生可能
行くぜ
始めましょう
よし
そこさてとへい
行くぜ任せてくれと
任せてそこ行きますへい
俺の番だなよしやっ
Oh,
もう
yosh.
大丈夫だえいとよっしゃ畳みかけるぞおっしゃいい感じだぜ
All the Peter Dinklages.
えいや
敵先生
But that's, I'm gonna call bullshit on that. That's not who I wanted to use. Oh well.
ガンナーモードバルドライバー出力出力最大
よしさあ行くタイガーじゃあこれが俺たちの力だ
Just the fucking scream at the end.
せややってややっとやってやよしおっしゃ一気に行くぞ任せてくれやばいよしもう大丈夫だ
Dead.
みんなチャンスよ。
Ah, leveling up does heal us.
一気にボコるぞ。おととい来やがれってな。よーし、一気に行くぞ。おっしゃチャンスだ。よし、畳みかけるぞ。よし、上出来だ。
Oh, what's that thing?
敵集団との戦闘を開始。
よし。せい、ディア。
Oh, fuck off.
私の番です。
Oh, she's got no fucking... Alright, fine. Let's use a battle scope.
それ。
任せろ。
Oops. No, no, no. Okay, this thing must have...
こいつはどうだい。
They've got high evasion, I guess.
クリムゾンゲイル。おととい来やがれってな。せい、えいっと。速攻で蹴りをつける。
Crimson Gale!
せいっと。
任せて。私の番です。 ドライブ開始。
The fuck?
俺の番だな。
Hang on. Anal beads, mind. What was happening? Ah, yosh!
俺の番だな。任せてくれ。せいはっ。
私の番ね。そこ。ええ。
You want water? You've got everything but.
なんとかなったわね。
Team rush.
一気にボコるぞ。
Job done.
おっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。えいってや、やっと。せいってや、えいってや。
Oops.
敵出
おっし
現
ゃ。
めんどくさいです。
はっ。
私の番ね。はい。ドライブ開始。
よし。やってや。
Thanks, Bast.
や
Appreciate that, mate.
俺の番だな。はっ。任せてくれ。えいっと。
Yours?
これが俺たちの力だ。
I am anime person. The fuck is that?
やっはっ。
先生可能。始めましょう。
やるか。行くぜ。
That's a lot of things to scan. Dun, 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 dun. Which has got the higher health. Okay, let's scan that thing, and then we'll do our team rush, and maybe the green things will survive.
チャンスだ。よし、畳みかけるぞ。
Hey!
私の番です。分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。任せて。
おっしゃ。
Nice.
ま、こんなもんかね。
Next time I'm using the block.
えい。よし、上げていこうぜ。
What is that?
任せて。
Oh!
エングラ駆動。
任せろ。ぜい。任せてくれ。えいっと。
私の番です。そこです。
行くぜ。ぜい。はあ、ちょろいぜ。
Whoa! Oh, fuck.
せいっと。
Look at this guy.
よし、一気に行くぞ。
任せて。
行くぜ。
Yosh.
おら。
Explodes upon death. Oh dear.
今だわ。みんな行くわよ。
任せてくれ。せいっと。
Oh fuck, he doesn't move.
よし、もう大丈夫だ。
Okay, now we know for the future, I guess. Oh, another new enemy.
先生可能。始めましょう。
やるか。
What kind of health are we looking at on these things? You shouldn't kill it.
一気にボコるぞ。
任せて。
We'll kill the furthest ones away. Tio can analyze the middle one, and Rami can finish off.
さてと分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Or Tio can finish off. Either or.
行きます。そこです。データ収集終了しました。
Oh, what was that? I've not seen that one before. Just a meditating frog. Bad Frogger. Oh, we've got a ton of health actually. Have I just moved out of range? Oh no, right. We're good. Okay, we're out of range. What can we use on this guy? Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Oops. Grasshoppers. Oh, what's the thing? Does this chest have full or half empty? Neither. It's completely empty. Thank you, chest. What do the grasshoppers do? I feel like that's something Tio should have, because her movement is awful. Oh my god, she's got range to attack enemies now. It's a miracle. Kind of hoping she's got range to take out the one on the left. And the damage, I guess. Okay. She have both? Oh, excuse me. Right, let me just check the guide, make sure I haven't missed anything. Oh, I thought that was the village. There's still another whole path yet. Ooh. More new monsters. Hopefully they're all still in range. Yes. Okay, nice.
よかった。
That's got one of them already. Analyzed, I mean.
よし一気に行くぞ。
That's what I'm talking about.
一気にボコンぞ。俺の番だな。セット。
さてと、はい。へい。敵集団撃破しました。
Okay, let's keep going.
やっと。よし俺の番
You
だ。
got these already, right? Maybe I just pass.
チャンスだ。
I was just worried about hitting it outside of the
畳みかけるぞ。
the rush range. Oh yeah, and they self-destruct. Thank God.
よし。
I forgot about that again. Okay, what's this? Cool necklace. Chest is empty and exercises his right to remain silent. Amen, brother. And burn. Faint, freeze, poison. Give it to someone, I guess. Oh. Oh, good timing. A rest area, eh? Oh, really? Oh, thank Adius. How about we take a break here? We can even admire the view while we catch our breath. Sound good? Yes, I could definitely use a break. To be honest, that would be ideal. Sounds like a plan. I'm always game to kick back and take a load off. Ah, what a nice breeze. Finally feel like I've caught my breath. Me too. Though at this rate, I'm likely to fall asleep. I know how you feel. I'm really glad we got this lemonade now. Helped put me up a bit. You and me both. Watching the ice melt, I couldn't help but chug mine down in one gulp. Yeah, it was the perfect cold drink for a hot day like this. We really should go back and thank her when we have the opportunity. Really is a great view of the countryside, isn't it? Almost feels as if it were taken straight out of a fairy tale. For real, all the old ruins scattered around really add to the vibe. I bet history buffs would have a field day out here. Indeed. I believe most of them were built during the Middle Ages and have sat untouched since then. Come to think of it, I recall being told this whole area once served as a massive battlefield. A battlefield here? Yeah, the result of one of the many wars between Ereburnia and Calvard. I've heard the ancient battlefield is nearby as well. The ancient battlefield. Sounds pretty interesting. We don't come out here too often, so you guys want to go check it out? Now it's not really a great time given we're already behind schedule. Yeah, we'll have to leave that for another day. Randy, please do not try to rope us into your slacking. Hey, it's the matter with you guys. You're way too young to have no sense of adventure. I'd heard Crossbellens never left the city, but I didn't really believe it till now. You telling me you seriously never get the itch to just get out of there and spread your wings in the great outdoors? Not really. People who grew up in the city usually don't feel the need to go anywhere else. Almost everything you could ever want is right there anyway. Crossbell has always been a trade city, so for the most part, we had access to any goods we might need. Further, most international travel these days is done by airship or train, and recently cars and orbital buses are available to take us wherever we need. Honestly, it's been quite some time since I've walked this far. Though I was not raised in Crossbell, I can certainly relate. I was living in one of the Foundation's research labs for the past few months, so it's been some time since I last walked this much. Modern conveniences really are turning us into a bunch of lazy bums, huh? You on the other hand, Lloyd, you look like you still got plenty of energy to spare. Well, I owe that to Police Academy's survival and fitness training. Still, my stamina doesn't hold a candle to yours, Randy. All that training with the CGF must have really paid off. You haven't even broke a sweat yet. Probably just used to running everywhere. Oh hey, look, it's back. That must be the bus making its return trip to the city. For a moment, I was sorely tempted to stop the driver so I could go back home. If you did that, then you'd have walked all this way for nothing. Come on guys, we're in the final stretch now. Just a little bit more and we'll be at the village. Hope so. Ah, fine. Get the show on the road, ladies. I believe in you. Yeah, this has been bothering me for a while now. What exactly is this thing supposed to be? Looks like that weird metal box back at headquarters, isn't it? Yeah, I've been eyeing it too. It's a bunch of juice and coffee on display. What gives? This would be an opal vending machine. Is this the first time you've seen one? If you insert mirror coins into the slot, you can choose the drink you want, and the machine dispenses it accordingly. Since they were originally developed by the Epstein Foundation, you would often find them all over the research facilities. Apparently they're being tested out in Crossbell as well. Wow, seriously? Were you aware of these gadgets, Mademoiselle? No, it's my first time seeing one too. It's hard to believe that all these inventions by the Epstein Foundation are starting to pop up all over Zemuria. Granted, I've heard that they have some incredibly influential and wealthy sponsors. Please report to coins if you intend on using it. Bills are incompatible with this model. Thanks for the heads up. I'm curious, I should try it out at least once, right? We'll leave that out to the guide. Doesn't say anything. I'll have a look though. I didn't think for that much money it's really worth it. I did get all my health and shit back though, so that's good. You activated my trap card, mine. Oh nice, we all leveled up. I'm gonna turn the fan on a minute. Yosh. Oh, oh, jeez. Let's see what Beam Zamber does. It's a fucking lightsaber. That's what it does. Crimson Gale. Ouch. Time for murder.
めんどくさいです。
任せてくれ。
Hmm.
せいや、俺の番だな。行くぜ。こいつはどうだい。はあ、クリムゾンゲイ
Ah.
さてと、なんとかなったわね。先生可能、
任せろ。
始めましょう。
I'm gonna just move back a bit.
チャンスだ。よし、畳みかけるぞ。
Hopefully the explosion isn't hurt Lloyd. Fuck her.
なんとかなったわね。
New material, nice. A bracer robbing a chest, I can understand, but a cop? That's slow, man.
せいと。
敵接近、さてと、注意してください。
Super weak to earth.
俺の番だな。はっ、行くぞ。やっ、やっ。
私の番です。そこです。
行くぜ。はっ、
Murder this thing fairly quick.
ちょう
There
どい
we
い
go.
ぜ。やっと。
Oops. Butte. Sure you stole from me, but it's all the water under the bridge. Chance to meet enemy. Give it a go, I guess. Okay, let's check the guide before we go in. Woof. I thought that was the village. Fucking hell, man. Jesus.
さあ、
任せて。
かかってこい。
そこ。
任せろ。
Run away.
任せてくれ。やっ、やっ。
はい。
What's it weak to? Earth. Just get them to run away then.
任せろ。
ありがとう。さてと。エニグマ駆動。
任せてくれ。えい、はっ。
任せて。キャー。
Fuck it. Lloyd gets blown up, gets blown up.
さあ、先を急ぎま
As
しょ
long
う。
as hitting one of the other two. Any of the ladies, then we're good. Because I think Lloyd's got the toughest armor on. Or maybe Randy at this point,
一
but
気に行くぞ。よっしゃ、一気にボコるぞ。任せてくれ。せいや。これが俺たちの力だ。
alright, what have we got? Driving bomb. Growing up, I always wanted to be a dancer. Rather maybe take up boxing though. Ugh. Just awful. Awful, awful, awful.
ここだ。
よし。
一気にボコるぞ。了解。
オッケーです。分かったわ。
行くぞ。
shush, 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 shush.
さてとた私の番ねそこ
Sugoi!
なんとかなったわね
What is this?
えいっと
Bridge is out.
せいで
Out.
敵接近狙い撃つわ
行くぞ
Why are you fucking thinking? Oh.
やっと
私の番ねはあ行きます
Anything else? Not really, but
エニグマ駆動
おっしゃ
I got like a AoE. Works for me.
よかった
せいで
先生可能始めましょう
よっしゃ一気にボコるぞまこんなもんかね
I really want to see if I could do some cooking, but I don't want to accidentally use up monster eggs that I've collected.
よーし一気に行くぞここだよっしゃ一気にボコるぞ行くぞせいで
Actually, if Ellie can kill the flying thing, that would be ideal. Keep it away.
さあ先を急ぎましょう
What's in here then? Oh, nice. I hope your pockets are now loaded with Sepith. Jesus. This is fucking... These are bast chests. I've decided.
えいよっしゃ畳みかけるぞよっしゃ一気にボコるぞ
私の番ねそこ
Sugoi!
よかった
せいとえいで
Oh, fuck.
敵先生気をつけて
Should I use an easier way to do this?
任せろ
Probably not, huh?
ぜい
Just murder him, I guess.
任せてくれせいと
Are they weak to water? Yes. The one thing that we don't have. Anything else? Not really. We might as well cast this. Is it one person? Okay. Jesus, fuck that.
はいドライブ開始
Oh, that might work out,
おっ
actually.
しゃ
One person. What? Oh, right, you're copying what I said. Haha.
任せてくれ
Ice hammer. Sounds cool. Let's do it.
はい
How are you? Hi.
エニグマ駆動
Super recovery mind.
おっしゃはっや
Sheesh. That's pretty good.
よしもう大丈夫だ
What's this grey chest then? Oh shit, what the fuck is that?
とっとと終わらせるぞ任せろ
Let's move slightly back and protect the girls.
絵の具が駆動
Hoping to try and like line them up for a big group attack or something. How are you? Whoa, a chest of coal.
よっしゃ
You hit the man. Yoish. Fucking hell, Lloyd. I'm sure it'll be fine. See, she's fine. Fucking hell, Randy. One job. He could be. Could be. We've got food. Shove a sandwich down Ellie's throat. Attack 2. Oh, nice. I'd put a joke about law enforcement here, but it's a bit of a cop-out. Bast, can you get the fuck out of the game, please? It's Zoe. It's alright, mate. Let's just do a quick save, just in case. Oops. I hit the wrong one.
任せてくれセット
Can I still hit all of them?
チャンスです。皆さんお願いします。
俺の番だな行くぞセットよし
Sorry, Pappy.
やってやよーし一気に行くぞ
任せてます。
ここだよっしゃ一気にボコンぞ任せてくれ
I can't talk. You know?
なんとかなったわね。
Oh, right, I have to go this way. That'll be me when I play D4 later on.
よーし
Ooh, there's a thing we haven't seen before.
任せてます。
俺の番だな
Let's use up our critical attacks though.
行くぞえいっや
私の番ね。そこ。私の番です。行きます。
Big sheesh.
行くぜ よしやっと
任せて。キャー。私の番です。分析を開始します。
Analyze. Sassy panda. A panda monster that faces extinction. Right, okay. Time to murder then. Are you... Okay, so it said something about it running away. So I'm going to use Randy's F's craft, naturally.
俺の番だな
And if that doesn't work, I will use Lloyd's as well.
クリムゾンゲイル
It's that's good. Didn't want it to get away. Maybe it's got back.
俺の番だな
It's fucking World War II planet over here.
これが俺たちの力だ
EP charge. After that string of chest thefts in the world, you would think they'd have some locks installed. Is this the town now? This looks like the town. Okay, right. Let me look through the thing. Okay, there was a couple of notes. Yes, I got those. Okay, I think we're good then. Phew, Armorica Village, we finally made it. Ellie, Tia, how you holding up? I'm doing fine. That break really helped. I'm also alive by some miracle. I must admit though, this village is quite beautiful. I get the feeling we came here, during the Burrow games, Trails in the Sky. Don't know why, I just get that kind of vibe. Maybe there was a similar town or something, I don't know. Rural village surrounded by fields of blooming flowers. Absolutely breathtaking. And there's an irresistibly sweet smell in the air. Is that honey? Yeah, I can smell it too. Looks like there's an apiary over that way. According to the database, the honey from Armoreka Village is one of the area's specialties. Due to its quality, the demand for Armorekan honey is quite high, so it's exported all across Lemuria. Yeah, I believe it. I'd always see it being sold in grocery stores and markets. This is where it comes from. That's right. It's quite a different feeling, experiencing something firsthand rather than simply reading about it in books. Nelly, is everything okay? Oh, don't mind me. More importantly, at a glance, this village seems so tranquil. Almost hard to believe it recently fell victim to a monster attack. I know what you mean. Looking around, all I see is a carefree, happy village. Well, based on the CGF's report, they first spoke to the village chief for details on the incident. Okay, let's do the same. If anyone here is up to date on the situation, it'll be him. Where does he live though? Suppose I need to ask around. House. I know I'm not reading all the dialogue, but straw hat, model orbital car. Must be something like a gift or whatever. Bonding thing. Bondage. Okay. Oh, there you go. Got a recipe. Freebie. Ooh. Ooh, EP cut. Oh. You're really going to take that EP cut 1? Haven't the Armorekans been through enough? No, they haven't. I was gonna say LA, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we should buy some battle scopes actually. Let's buy 20. Straw hat. Nah, I'll save the money. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Who's this guy? Dunno. Let's check this house. It was a pleasure doing business with you. This guy is familiar. Thank you for your continued support. Yes, and same to you. Now, are you sure that price is okay on your end? It's 20% more than what the other merchants paid. Well, you can just take that as a sign of how highly priced this village's specialty is. I assure you, I'll be making plenty of profit, and you need to worry about me. Glad to hear it. Always a pleasure to work with you. And feel free to bring your wife and son here with you next time you visit. Your whole family is welcome in Armorica anytime. I think I'll do just that. Take care, Chief Tolta. I'm sure I'll be back soon. Yes, until next time. Oh, pardon me. That guy looks familiar. That man just now. Seemed to be a merchant. In any event, seems like we found the chief's house. And who might you all be? Pardon the intrusion. Are you the chief of this village, perhaps? Indeed I am. My name is Tolta. Are you folks tourists? No, sir. We're here to investigate the recent monster attack in the village. Oh, yes, that old issue. The folks showed that the Guardian Force have stopped by a few times already. Unfortunately, they couldn't find any inclusive leads. However, I'm full of confidence now that all of you are on the job. This sudden optimism is familiar. Yep, same misunderstanding as usual. I'm past the point where it surprises me anymore. Sorry, sir, I should have been more clear. About what? Despite what you may be thinking, we aren't from the Bracer Guild. We're from the Crossbow Police Department, Special Support Section. I see. Looking at you, I'd never have guessed you were with the police department. Apologise for the misunderstanding. The police rarely visit Armorica Village, so I can't say I was expecting this. On the other hand, we've seen a number of bracers come through our gates following Arios' example. Ah, you didn't say. Man, how can that guy be so busy 24/7 and still have time to pop in to check up on everyone? Anyway, Chief Tolta. As we explained, we came here as part of our investigation into the monster attacks. If you don't mind, could we have you give us the details? Of course, let me think. Happened about 3 weeks ago on the night of a new moon. A pack of monsters snuck into our village, laying waste to any crops they could find. Fruit, wheat, even our livestock was hit. Every household in the village was affected by it to some degree. And there were no eyewitnesses, correct? Yes, unlike the rowdy folk in the city, people here tend to go to sleep earlier. After all, we need to be up with the roosters for our farm work, so by that time of night, most of us were already fast asleep. It was when we woke up the next morning that we found the paw prints and damage the monsters left in their wake. I see. Is that how you were able to identify them as wolf-like monsters? That's right, the paw prints they left were unmistakable. Unfortunately, the CGF just so happened to be patrolling by the village later that day. Once we informed them about the attack, they conducted a search of the perimeter just to be safe. Yet they didn't find a single trace of the monsters. Just as it's written in the CGS report. Indeed so. It's now been 3 weeks since then, and we haven't had another attack since. To be honest, I thought this was a one-time issue. Sorry to hear that other locations have been attacked as well. So, wait. We were noticing on the way in that the whole village looks pretty peaceful for a place that got raided by monsters not that long ago. Weren't your losses pretty heavy? No, it isn't as bad as you think. While it's true that nearly every household was affected, the damage to each of them was relatively light. Really? I thought it was much worse. This is merely a rough estimate, but I'd wager the total loss was around 100,000 mira. Still, a loss is a loss. It was a stressful time for the village. Thankfully, we were able to strike a business deal that will help us recover. Happy to say that we've finally been able to break even from our losses now. A business deal? Was it with that guest that just left? That's right. He's a trader from the city. Over the past few years, we've maintained a healthy business relationship. After hearing about the damages, he increased his offers by a wide margin, bless his soul. You didn't see that kind of generosity too often in people. Sounds like a kind man. A trader, huh? That explains his fancy get-up. Threads like that don't come cheap. Yes, well, considering the shaped crossbows then, these damages are the least of our worries. Chief Delta? Sorry, could you explain? Oops, looks like I got caught up in the moment. My apologies, don't worry about all that nonsense. Hey now, Chief, you can't just leave us hanging like that. Drop a juicy tidbit like that in front of us and of course we're going to want to know more. Agreed, I do not appreciate being left in the dark. I suppose I understand what you mean. The ramblings of an old man may not be that interesting to young people like yourselves, but if you're still curious I can explain. Yes sir, please tell us everything you know. At this point, any information at all might be able to help our investigation. Well, if you insist. Have you ever heard of the Divine Wolves? Divine Wolves? As in wolves of divine power? I do not believe such a term exists in the database. Just as I thought. The legend must be long lost in the city. Shame, really. Sorry, but what exactly is a divine wolf? I don't think I've ever heard the term before. The divine wolves are an ancient species of beasts that once resided in Crossbell. Stories describe them as wolves with fur as white as snow. You don't mean... Could these divine wolves be the culprits behind Armorica Village's damages? There's no evidence for it, of course, but personally I wouldn't be surprised if they were. You see, the old legends mention that these divine wolves are not ordinary creatures, but holy beasts sent by Adios herself. Long ago, the land of Crossbell was a place rife with conflict and drenched in blood. As the divine wolves watched the foolishness of man play out before them, they would occasionally help the weak or injured. At least that's how the legend goes. Can't believe I'd never heard of this before. Something about the sounds familiar. Yeah, I think I read a fairy tale about a white wolf when I was a little kid. If I remember right, they had a book like that at the library. Yes, I've no doubt the legend of the divine wolves serves as the basis for that particular fairy tale. As I'm sure you're all aware, Crossbell has undergone drastic changes in the past few decades. Once it became the centre of trade in Zemuria, being influenced by both the Empire and the Republic, Crossbell began to forget its own past. And with that, the divine wolves slowly vanished. Oh, sounds like they just got fed up with our bullcrap. Can't say I blame them. Those are my thoughts exactly. But it's hard to say for certain what the divine wolves' true intentions are. If they have returned after all this time, I can only imagine it would be to warn us of things to come. Why'd you think that? Maybe out of my place to say, but I feel that Crossbow City's been developing too rapidly and too aggressively. Last time I took the bus down to visit, all those changes left my jaw on the floor. It's as if people are caught up living in the moment. They no longer have the time to remember the past. That's how I see it anyway. I don't know what to say. Oh dear, I wasn't intended to lambast you poor kids with the sermon. Just think it's possible that this attack might have been a warning from the returning divine wolves. Just one way of interpreting things, I suppose. But it looks to me like you all took the story a bit too seriously. Please ignore me. These are nothing more than ramblings of an old man who doesn't know when to stop talking. Oh no, sir, not at all. That was very valuable information. I think we may even be able to tackle this case from a new angle now. Guess it was worth it then. Well, back to the subject at hand. Came here to conduct an investigation, right? Is there anything else I could do to assist you? Yes, actually. May we have your permission to ask the villagers about the incident? As long as it's you four, that should be a problem. And it's about noon too. Perfect. Most people should be getting back from their farm work around about this time. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Just like my husband, I was fast asleep while the beast attacked. I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help to you. I have an idea. Why don't you ask the people who live near the brunt of where the damage was? My bitch. Divine wolves, eh? Who knew we'd be adding some little-known beasties to our list of suspects? Right? Unfortunately, we can't confirm or deny their existence at the moment. But it's something to keep in mind as we continue our investigation. What a very Lloyd thing to say. At the very least, paw prints found at the scene of the crime confirm the presence of some kind of wolf-like beasts. As they somehow managed to vanish without a trace. It does not make sense. If they left paw prints, you would normally be able to follow them back to their origin. Right, chalk that up as another mystery. Continuing with something that was able to elude the CGF's investigators. Well, for all we know, they might have just slunk off through some secret path in the woods. So I know you straining your brain over it till we get more details, you know? Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's start gathering whatever intel we can around here. Considering it's already noon, might as well grab lunch while we're here too. Can't wait. That hike really stirred up my appetite. Same here. Always down for some grub. Why don't we head on over to the inn and see what info we can find on the way? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, shit, hell. Such a nice day out. Oh, you guys here to do a little fishing too? Not exactly. We're officers from the Crossbow Police Department, here to investigate the monster attack that took place roughly 3 weeks ago. You don't strike me as American, but if you know anything about it, anything at all, please do tell us. Oh, so that's what you're here for. Memory serves me right. I was trying to catch a python head around then, so I wasn't actually in the village. You can bet your horse I heard the stories afterwards, though. See, thank you for letting us have a moment of your time, which I have to find leads elsewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful, but man, you all have to travel all the way out here for police stuff? Not gonna lie, that sounds rough. That reminds me, you guys having a fish? A day as beautiful as this comes once in a blue moon. It would be a shame if blah blah blah. Oh, I can't forget about this either. This notebook is an angler's best friend. You can use it to record every detail about every catch from colour to size. Are you sure this is okay? It's like you're giving us an entire starting kit. No worries. I'm a part of the Fisherman's Guild. Our whole mission is to promote the culture and magnificence of fishing. It's common practice for us to have a few beginner sets on hand in case we run into someone interested in fishing. We stopped by their building before. I think I have a better idea of what they do now after meeting this guy. Hey, this is a stroke of luck. Now we've got a nice hobby we could do between jobs or something. Right, well one of us, not me, fishes, the rest can take the chance to rest. Rest is a necessity, you know. From what you're saying, I'm guessing you two are still tired from the walk here. Now to think about it, the last time I fished was when Guy first told me. Once Guy joined the police, we never had much time to go, but maybe I should try to get back into it. If you're itching to try it out, there's a pretty nice fishing spot in America. Oh. See that little jetty over there? Cast your line round there and you'll get bites in no time. Appreciate the advice. Thanks for everything. Okay. I saved, right? Yeah, okay. Dun, dun. Okay. Sorry, armor and carp. You're about to get schooled. Well, that was cringe. Let's do earthworm. Rain eater. Rock eater. Dun, dun. There's two more fish. Gotcha. Okay. One more fish I can catch here. Come on, tiger rockfish. The guide said to just reload to get the fish I need, but I mean, it's giving me free Sepith, so I only do it if I get like super low on bait. Oh, fuck hell. Oh, excuse me. now. This thing does not want to shut up, does it? Alright, let's do a save. There it is, tiger rockfish. Wow, that must be the rare one then, because I just got like fucking 100 fire sepith for that.
任せて行き
行くぞ行くぞ
Fishing. No, fishing. There we are. Cool. Now we can go talk to a bunch of people. Let me save as well before I forget. Munch, munch. Your omelette rice is the real deal, go fan. If I could have a plate of this on my deathbed, I could die happy. Glad to hear my labouring in the kitchen is well worth the effort. Oh. Excuse us, sorry to interrupt. Can I help you? Yes, actually. You see, we're from the Crossbow Police Department. We were curious to know if you had any details regarding the wolf attack. Can you remember anything at all? That incident 3 weeks ago, you mean? From what I recall, everyone had worked pretty early the next day, so we were all asleep at the time. It was like monsters appeared at the perfect time to strike. Talk about an unlucky break. I'm afraid that's all I can really share with you. That's about all I'd be able to help to tell you too. Most of the guests I've talked to didn't see anything either. That's unfortunate. And here I was hoping for some solid evidence right off the bat. Well, that's how investigations go. Answers only show up when you're patient and steadily gather information. That may be, but do you think we could take a break? It's like it's going to implode. Oh, you folks haven't eaten yet? It's a perfect opportunity to get you four hooked on our in-specialty, omelette rice. On the house. Oh no, that's not necessary, sir. Nonsense. Just think of it as my way of welcoming some new friends. Or just think of it as a marketing tactic. Next time you visit Amarika Village, come stop by the ash tree and for lunch. Can't refuse that generosity, can we? Lloyd, we might as well take him up on his kind offer if that's the case. Second that notion. Well, okay, I guess. We'd love some omelette rice. Good deal. Why don't you folks find yourselves an empty table while I whip out your meal? In only a few minutes, 4 steaming plates of omelette rice were brought to Lloyd's table. The SSS, after demolishing the deliciously simple meal, felt completely recovered from a long hike to Amarika Village. Sweet. Here he is. There's that guy from earlier. Aren't you? Oh, it's you. You're a trader from Crossbow City, aren't you? That's right. I suppose Chief Tolton must have told you. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Harold Hayworth. I run a small trading company out of Crossbow City. Did the four of you come here as buyers too? No, actually, we're... Yes, the Cess introduced themselves and explained the reason they came to Armorica Village. Oh, you were the CPD. My apologies for the misunderstanding. Special Support Section, though. Why does that name sound so familiar? Oh, of course, the Crossbow Times. Take it you read that article on us? Please try not to let that influence your opinion of us. No need to be embarrassed. All I see is a group of individuals who are working hard in a newly formed division of the CPD. Sure, that article may not have been the most flattering, but to be honest, I thought it generally tried to paint your efforts as earnest. Do you really think so? I suppose it could be interpreted like that, from a more optimistic perspective. Well, maybe knowing the author just made us assume the worst. Anyway, you mentioned wolf-like monsters. I've heard talk of a similar incident that took place over at St. Ursula Medical College. It's worrisome to think it's happening all over. So, do you do business with St. Ursula too, Mr. Hayworth? Yes, they do, you see. I wholesale medical supplies to them every so often. Rumour has it that someone there was injured during the attack. Also, wasn't there some danger over in that mining town Mainz too? Unfortunately so. The Guardian Force is conducting a search there as we speak. That's reassuring at least. Perhaps I should pay Mainz a visit as well. By the way, Mr. Hayworth, something has me curious. We heard you gave the village a very generous offer on the goods you came here to buy today. The chief told to tell you that too? I assure you it wasn't an act of charity or anything of the sort. Armorica's specialty items, especially their honey, received glowing reviews these past few months. I simply wanted to use the opportunity to leave a nice impression on the people here. Just because business, after all. Pretty shrewd, I'll give you that. I believe I understand now. As they say, trust is the foundation of business. If that's the case, you must be running a smooth operation. Oh no, I still have a lot to learn about business. Also, allow me to apologise. I sincerely wish I had more useful information to give you. Oh, please don't let that bother you. After all, we should be the ones apologising and taking up all your time like this. Not at all. Best of luck to you all with your investigation. Who can apologise the most, and who can do it first? Okay. I believe this should conclude our investigation here. I agree. Shame we didn't really learn anything new. Eyewitness testimonies aside, I was positive we'd find someone who at least heard of Wolf howling or something. It is strange. Anyway, I think we covered just about everything we can here. Next up is St. Ursula Medical College. I'll have to head back to the city first though. Sounds good to me. Though I can't say I'm eager to make the trek all the way back there. Me neither. It's not worth the trouble or pain. You heard the ladies, Lloyd. Loud and clear. Let's go check when the next bus arrives at the bus stop. There we go. Got a book. And do a save. So the next bus comes in 30 minutes. Oh man, what a pain in the ass. Wait time. Too long to sit here, too short to go do something else. I was hoping I could go grab a drink at the end, but that won't give me enough time to really enjoy it. You should be drinking on the job in the first place, Randy. Tio? Something wrong? No, I just thought I heard something in the distance. I'll try maximizing the sensitivity of my sensor in order to amplify the sound. Please be quiet for a moment. Sure thing. Sorry everyone, must have been my imagination. Don't worry about it, dear. Do you think you could describe the sound to us? Well, I cannot confirm it. I could have sworn I heard howling. Seriously? Do you think it was the monster we're after? Please don't get your hopes up. I likely misheard it. Could have also been a simple sensor malfunction. What should we do? Search the surrounding area for signs of wolves? What do you think? Tia, what's that range on your sensors? When operating normally, it should be around 50 cells. However, at times certain atmospheric conditions will cause the sound to carry for twice that distance. Whew, damn, that far, eh? Sounds like we won't be able to determine where the sound came from in that case. That's okay. In the meantime, we'll just have to keep our ears open. All of you really believe I heard something? Huh? You said you heard it, right? Yes, I did say that, but when I am able to hear things that the average person cannot, people typically assume I'm lying or that I have an overactive imagination. Maybe, maybe not. But we all know that you're 1 in a million, Tio. What? It's true. Plus, why wouldn't we believe you? Sure, we haven't known each other for long, but you've already saved us more times than I can count. Can't think of any reason to ever doubt you. I apologize, everyone. That question was silly of me to ask. Please forget about it, if possible. Sure. It's really not a big deal. Oh, you're still here? Ah, Mr. Hayworth. All of you about to head back to the city? Yes, that's right. You doing the same, Mr. Hayworth? Indeed I am. Now that I picked up some souvenirs for my wife and son, I'm ready to return home. Were all of you planning on taking the bus back? How long will I wait until the next one arrives? Fortunately, it'll be another half hour according to the schedule. If you're waiting for the bus too, you're welcome to stand around and shoot the breeze with us. We're happy for the company. I appreciate the offer, but should be enough room for 5. Can I offer you a ride instead? I'd be happy to drive all of you back to the city. Roadhead. Thank you for the ride back, Mr. Hayworth. My pleasure. Just headed back to the city anyway. Man, you really must be rolling in it to be able to afford your own oval car. Last I heard, these things are still crazy expensive. I believe a vehicle of this model and manufacturer would cost approximately 800,000 mira. 800,000 mira. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Well, it's an invaluable tool for a trader like myself. I could take the bus, but transit time would end up bottlenecking business, so I decided to bite the bullet and get my own vehicle. I'm sure you had other reasons to buy it aside from business. For example, I bet it lets you get home to your family earlier, right? You caught me. Ah, so that's the real reason. You even got gifts from it and everything. Is this what people call the ideal husband and father? No, that's giving me far too much credit. I often have to go on business trips, so this is just my way of making up to them for leaving them home alone so often. How old is your son? He turns 5 years old this year. He's not quite Sunday school age yet, but he's filled with curiosity. His mother certainly has her hands full with his constant questions and endless curiosity. I see. You're sounding a happy family. Yes, we are. Besides, we have to be happy. Miss Hayworth? Oh, don't mind me. Just thinking aloud. Look, we should be close to the end of the old road now. One more right turn and then we're practically there. Thank you again for driving us all the way back to the city, Mr. Hayworth. That was nothing. It was on the way, so why not travel in good company? Well, best of luck with your investigation. You've got my full support. We appreciate it, sir. Best way to show your support would be to call on the SSS for any help you may need. Yeah, and if possible, let us know before you turn to the guild, yeah? You guys? My word, at least try to be a little subtle about it. What? Someone's got to do the PR for us. Isn't that right, Tear Top? Indeed, advertising is considered a crucial aspect of all business models. It's true enough. If I'm ever in any trouble, I'll sure to go straight to you. Oh, that reminds me. There's something for you that might come in handy. Then again, as police officers, you might find it unnecessary. Map of the city? Just a little something I put together last month to help guide tourists around. Feel free to use it if it'll help. This would be really nice to have when we're patrolling the city. But we should have put this to good use. Really appreciate all your help, Mr. Hayworth. I'll think nothing of it. I only wish I had something more to offer. Well then, till we meet again. Good luck, all of you. It's not every day you run into someone as nice as him. I agree. His skill at being an unrelenting people pleaser seems to rival even yours, Lloyd. Hey, maybe, but don't forget, the guy's a trader. But it takes more than being nice to run a successful business. Well, Mr. Hayworth and his business seem to be prospering, all while still cooperating with local businesses. Most cross-Bellin traders I know try to make as much money as possible while travelling abroad. So I get the impression that traders like Mr. Hayworth are fairly rare. Good point. Never thought of it that way. While he runs an honest business, groups like Ravash are as dirty as they come. That's just how Crossbell is nowadays. Yes, that may be true. But people like Mr. Hayworth show that Crossbell isn't all bad. He gives me hope. Me too, Ellie. Anyway, it's already past noon. How about you head to the next place? Sounds like a good plan. St. Ursula Medical College, right? I believe we should head to the south exit in that case. Right, there should be a bus stop there we can use. From what I hear, they've got buses heading to St. Ursula every 30 minutes. Oh, nice, works for me. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head on over. Sounds good. St. Ursula. Not how I planned it, but I'm finally going to see Cecile. Okay, one side, blah blah. Oh, baby. Hell yeah. Has it been 50 hours? 15, I'll have you know. But yeah, near enough. Alright, we've got lots of slots open now. Yeah, not too bad, thanks, man. How are you doing? Here he is. Nyan Nyan. Giving us a gift, eh? Thanks, Kotte Fumia. That's the good shit, man. That's what you want to have happen. Oh, sure, we got evade one. Okay, let's give. You can have evade one then. Maybe I should give Xenoblade a go. Remind me, Xenoblade, they're Switch games, yeah? Like Switch only, though, I mean? Switch only, okay. Which one you should go? Oh, okay. So none of them are on like PC or anything like that. Hey, special support section. It's been a while since we last saw you guys. You started with 3? I couldn't do that. I'd have to start with 1. But, you know. Because I'd have to set up my capture card on that, I probably won't stream it. Well, not for a while anyway. About a week, I think. So what's up? Actually, what's the deal with the kitten? Looks fairly young. Maybe about 6 months old if I were to guess. You're her owners? No, we found her roaming around West Street all alone. We think she might be lost. She's pretty weak, but we made sure to give her a ton of food. And look, she's good as new. Aren't we amazing? But wait a minute, why don't we just ask them to help us out, Ryu? Huh? Them? You know we can't do it ourselves. Oh no, trust me. After FF13 crashed like 5 times in one stream, I've given up on that now. We're not fucking streaming that again. What's this all about? Actually, there's a request we'd like to make. Mind hearing us out? Special support section, listen to Ryu and Anri's story about finding the kitten. And then to summarize, you would like us to find her true owner. Please do. She's wearing a collar when we first found her. Took off because it looked like she was suffering when we first found her, but it should mean that she has an owner. Yeah, she doesn't really seem to like us all that much either, probably because she has no idea who we are. Imagine her real owners are worried sick by now. Should try finding them for the kitten's sake. You have any clues as to who the owner might be? Yeah, about that. Anri here was thinking that it might be a kid. The collar looked handmade. Doesn't that seem like something a kid like us would do? Yeah, I can see that. I guess we should narrow the search to households with kids then. That cuts our list of potential spots down quite a bit at least. Either way, sure cool, Lloyd. Well, we're probably going to end up being late going to St. Ursula, but let's try and look for the kitten's owner for a bit. First of all, we should probably take the kitten with us. Is that wise? She's quite feeble at the moment. Don't you think it would be a bit hard on the poor thing to bring her with us? I have just the solution for that. Mind letting me hold her, Ryu? Oh, sure. Okay, come here, girl. Lloyd took the feral kitten in his arms and gently placed her inside his jacket. There we go, all tucked in. This should work. Or we should be able to walk around safely at the very least. Oh, what's this? Who knew you had a way with animals? I admit, I'm very impressed. Well done, Lloyd. Let me get this straight. You think it would be best to assume that the owner is a child, right, Anri? Yeah, probably. And since we found her over near the residential district, her home might be somewhere over there. Either way, our best bet is focusing on residential communities. Ready, everyone? Search for the owner of the pussy. Wait, so what the fuck have I got to do? No, not that person. Okay. No. Why can't I fast travel now? Fuck. Ouch. Look. It's my mum. Gotcha, bitch. Wow, 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 wow. Oh. Ah! Anyway. you've asked. Hell yeah. Of course. Yosh! Good afternoon, everyone. Did anything interesting happen while you were investigating Armwrecker? No, nothing yet. We haven't learned anything more than what the CGF already noted down in their report. Oh, what a shame. Oh yeah, I forgot that the CGF conducted their I wonder if Noe was out on the field. Fran loves to boast about her older sister in the CGF. In fact, after hearing about her day in, day out, I feel like I know her just as well. Come on, Rebecca, don't tease me like that. I only have so much to say because my sister hardly ever contacts me herself. That's all it is. It's not like I'm feeling lonely or anything like that, no siree. Can't say I ever feel good going to headquarters, but being around these lovely ladies always brightens my day. You need to understand why these two were appointed as receptionists. Well, because they didn't get anything done. Oh! What was I doing? Oh, it's fish time, baby. Let's do a save, because I didn't have that much bait. Well, you know me. Eel, gluttonous bass, and a pearl glass. Maybe I should save 5 of each bait. So we'll go down to 5 and then just save scum it. Okay, that's one of them. Ooh, a battle scope. Nice. I'll take that. Now we'll look for an eel. Nope. Okay. Let's try the dumplings to get a pearl glass. Hey. Okay. Let's save. Because now we're going to save scum to get an eel. Well, you said I was the voice actor, so I just give you a little, you know, little tidbit. That's no fucking eel. Reload. Oh, can I fast forward this shit? That would be super handy if I could. Oh, I can't fast forward this bit. Okay, fine. Fuck. I mean, if this is an eel, then whatever, but... Okay, fine. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh man. No! Can somebody hack the game for me and just make this next one at EO, please? So we can just move on with our lives. For fuck's sake. Fine, I'll go down to 3 baits. I'll go down to 3 baits. Look, it's not my fault that I'm not winning RNG, okay? This should be like a PSA. Don't do gambling. Why would you fish for a Dratini, man? Were you trying to 100% the decks or something fast? Oh, fair enough. Fuck! The one that got away was an eel, wasn't it? There it is. Fucking hell. Save the game. Jesus. Okay, let's just make sure we got everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Hallelujah. Congrats, you finally become a member of our fine guild. Man, Copen sure sacked you up quick. I was gonna personally invite you myself. Oh, you were? Wait, what? When the heck did I join the Fisherman's Guild? I mean, sure, I did accept that fishing rod earlier. Don't sweat the details, kid. You already are a comrade in rods. I think I'm getting out of this one. Still, it looks like they all share a love for fishing. It'd be nice to have some people to talk to about it. Hey there, Lloyd. Are you aware of the rank certification exam? Our guild grants ranks that correspond to how skilled of an angler you are. Ha ha ha! If you become an ace angler, I bet you'd be legendary in crossbow. Anyway, kid, if there's anything you don't get, feel free to ask me. I'll give you a thorough explanation. First, let me explain. The Fisherman's Guild seeks to spread a fishing enthusiasm and improve the craft via the rank certification exam. With each promotion in rank you achieve, will award you with different titles and prizes. You just joined the rank, so your current rank guild and your current rank is amateur fisher, Lloyd. Your conditions for ranking up are to catch at least 4 unique kinds of fish. Oh, what's this now? I've already managed to catch 4 unique kinds of fish? Sure, just fork over that fishing notebook of yours for a sec so I can check it out. Ask me to check your rank again anytime and I'll give you your much deserved promotion. Thank you. Bear Fishman the detective? I don't know. Wow, Lloyd, you managed to catch yourself some real buttes. Great work, kid. Starting today, you're a hobbyist fisher. Straw hat. The thing's my prized straw hat, you see. Best kind of hat there is to wear when it comes to fishing. Keep this hat snug on your head of yours as you work towards your next big catch, Lloyd. Thank you, sir. I know this is a must-have piece of fishing gear. I'll wear it with pride. Still have a long way to go, but the boys and I thought we'd prepare this nice prize for you to celebrate ranking up the hobbyist fisher. More importantly, I think you're ready to hear the next challenge you need to tackle your rank up. 8 unique kinds, okay. So not quite there yet. But we can give that straw hat to somebody. Let's give it to... Actually, let me check the arts of everyone. Okay, let's give it to Tia then, since she's the one with the heel. Give fish. Ooh. I'm not going to do any of this for now because I know we need to feed the cat, so we'll play it safe and we'll just leave it for the time being. Let's go and check out the downtown district, see if we can upgrade any of our stuff. It was this one down here. Oh, fucking hell. I have absolutely no U materials at all. Jesus. Apparently in the guide, this guy was able to fucking upgrade 2 of them. Where the fuck did he get 12 U materials from? Meow, meow, meow. What is that? Station Street. We're going to Ursa Road, right? Yes. Oh, actually, let's go to the SSS building and turn in what requests we can. And check if there's any more. Okay. I think we'll call it there for today. And then, what day is it? Fuck me, what day is it? Sunday. And tomorrow we can make our way towards the medical college and shit like that. So, thanks guys for hanging out. I'm gonna go chill out and maybe do some cooking. So I'll see you tomorrow probably. I love you, take care. Oh wait, the Xbox thing's at 6 PM, isn't it? Okay. Is that right? Fast? Xbox today? Thingy-majiggy! Okay, I'll double check that. Xbox today? Cool, okay. Maybe I'll do some cooking now then, so that it's ready before Xbox comes on. Alright, anyway. I love you all. See you tomorrow. More of this shit. More of me. Shit in general.